What's up? This is your boy Super, and I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. We just found our first quail, added to Le Compendium. Where we went to the rabbit hunting spot, and so we found turkey, quail, deer. We did see a rabbit when we first walked up, but nothing since then. We've only killed a turkey and a quail. We also saw a squirrel. The squirrel and the deer ran away, though. You did decent at poker in the last video. Only lost 60. Played for an hour. Lost about $5, then won $4.50 of it back. Another turkey. Hopefully we can carry two turkey carcasses. I know this is a rabbit. Can't skin a turkey. Good rabbit pelt. Awesome. I forgot. I was purposely not going to call my horse again because he scares everything. That's how we lost the deer and the squirrel. There's our turkey. Replace Eastern turkey. I didn't say that last time. We need to go to the stable, horse stable. We can store it on this side. Get a saddle container or something. Well, two's good. Let's see which is closer to the city or our camp. Camp. We can play poker at our camp. We gotta head to the butcher. I think we're gonna buy that other upgrade crafting station right about now.
Yep.
Heading into town in the morning.
Who are you?
It's Arthur. Arthur Morgan. You guys are doing awake any goddamn way. It's dead of night here. See, our camp's rich. And it just keeps getting better. Means it's time to leave, isn't it? Well, let's just leave these on our horse. There's like a universal inventory or something. Grub, huh? Yeah, maybe later, Bertha. Bertha Kit. Wizard at Large. Donate. We've got game meats. Donate for food. Good rabbit pelt. Donate for money. Donate poor quail for food. Donate all of our feathers for money. Donate plump bird meat for food. Donate food.
Thank you, Arthur.
Not a problem. Man, they were just up. Missed the doctor. I think we're just supposed to rob their supplies when we need it. Or they just generate supplies, and that's why it's yellow as opposed to red or white. Let's see. What are you doing up at grown people are in bed?
Happier now, Jack?
Let's just take everything and see if it turns to red.
Just needs to rest.
Because I think we're supposed to have it for crafting ingredients, and it periodically resupplies itself as long as you have money and shit. Yeah, see, now it's not yellow, it's white. Yellow means it's ripe for the picking, so white means it's empty. So let's head to the ledger, which also looks like a medical handbag. Right over here. You didn't get to see the ledger because I had mistakenly stopped recording. You can also donate some money. We got plenty of it. We don't have any items to give. Give about $10. resupply ammo. That's why we gotta open the ledger and buy a blacksmith or a gunsmith or something. A witch doctor, for Christ's sake. What is it? Something with mica. Strauss metal wagon increases total supplies. Okay, we don't need that. Then we got resupply the wagon. Okay, we don't need to do that. Then we got resupply the wagon, the food wagon. We don't need to do that. Didn't know you could get things from the food wagon. Increase total provision, adds fresh fruit and basic canned goods. Where are we supposed to get that shit? Ammunition, arms. Let's increase memory, armory supplies, adds repeater armor and arrows. Exactly what we need. Arrows. Let's go check it out. There we go, and it's full too, so let's loot it. Looty to booty it. Says it's right here, correct? Yeah, there's the arrows. Pistol cartridges. Revolver cartridges. Let's go ahead and make it empty, baby. I don't know why we never have any food. I keep donating it. Hi, baby. Oh, missed something. Where did it go? Arrows. Now it's empty. Hopefully it'll restock on its own. And in paying to restock, it's just in case it's an emergency or something. So where are all these foodstuffs we can take? Take a beer. Step on this guy.
Damn trunk.
Maybe foodstuffs are just a cooking pot. I don't know. 'Cause the butcher sure doesn't have anything.
Hey, if you could give me some leatherworking tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of
Nothing unlocked.
Okay, leave it with me. Appreciate it, Pearson.
We've got one more wagon to unlock. It looks like it's right here. It might be the foodstuffs. Because that kind of looks like a pantry. Just didn't unlock it yet. Okay, we got medicine, provisions. Provisions. Ammunition, arm, lodging, leather tools, horse station, chicken coop. We are on lodging. What will that give us? Encourages others to donate. Okay, well, let's go back to the beginning here. And let's go for the second medicine wagon upgrade. Because that gives us, should give us access to a firm, maybe. That was one of the requirements. Don't remember the other one. There's still the ammunition station. Oh, because it's empty. That's why it's like that. This is going to be our own little city here.
Mr. Morgan,
Almost
bring me
broke
some
now,
materials
though. Purchase leather working tools. Okay, wonder how much that's gonna cost. Walked around the wrong direction last time. I saw that was in the back of the book. $225. Okay, can't afford that. What we can afford though is at $52 we can get the food upgrade, another food upgrade for $30. The quality of the food available in the pantry has increased. You can pay to resupply the pantry when stocks are low. I don't know. Other people should be donating, and it should refill. And you should just have to resupply it for emergencies. A different icon is open now. That's the pantry. We're supposed to take from this, not refill it, and use it for our missions. Just beer, huh? Just like how we were supposed to take from the medical station. Yeah, here we go. I don't know why we would take from it and then pay to refill it. It's a little weird if you ask me. Why wouldn't we, like, if we had to pay to refill it, why wouldn't we just go to the general store and buy the food and just take this stupid little station out? It has to refill sometime on its own under some circumstance, or it's just redundant. We never need any of this food stuff anyway. I bet you we still haven't unlocked anything. Nope, leatherworking tools. We did unlock the alligator skull skin. Whoop-de-doo. All I really care about is the satchels and things. Well, let's head on out. Actually, let's go talk to Hosea. North side of the camp. No, that's the east side. What's up? I'm going hunting, baby. This is the fun stuff, finally.
What are you hunting?
Now this is where we get the hunting tutorial.
I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little...
Oh, we get this big fucker here?
Rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
Wow.
All right, let's head into town.
Oh, this is a fucking Shetland pony here. Clydesdale for sure.
Probably a good idea.
Damn, this big. Massive. Little meat hunks of thighs it has
You could
there.
arrange a horse tack at the Valentine
Dinner.
stables. Some beautiful saddles. I
I'm
used
gonna
to
have
have
to
a
go
real
pick
nice
one up.
one.
I just short on
Yeah, what
cash.
happened to that?
Hey,
Need 230 for leather working
stolen
tools back
outside
at the
that
camp.
saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again. Idiot.
I'll miss those
He ran
boys.
into a tree all on
Jenny,
his own, and
too.
now he wants to
She
call
had
me
some
an idiot.
snap, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Now they tell us how to calm it while riding it.
Yeah, okay, boy. There, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute.
Selling it.
Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I like
Run
big
off to the general
horses.
store. Get a few things to lure that bear out.
We can't afford anything spectacular, so this is gonna be just as good as whatever small one
How can I
he
help
wants
you?
us to buy.
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here?
Oh, 'cause we're banditos, we want a fast
sell?
horse as opposed to a
Let me show you.
large one.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Yeah, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. We'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Damn it. Sell or stable the horse. Well, it would be better if I saw which options he had to buy. And do I get my saddle back or what? Fine, let's sell it. Jeez. Morgan, we definitely don't want. 150 down American Standard bred. Danish warm blood. Oh, we can't buy the horse back. We're gonna have to go with this one. That's all our money, though. We're gonna call it a surprise name. You'll never guess it. Tack and services equipment. We're broke. So I assume all of this is just cosmetic. Horn stirrup saddlebags, baby. Upgraded saddlebags cost 40. Okay. Stirrups. Okay, so it's stat boost or drain rates. Okay, let's go back to saddlebags. Doesn't say what the saddlebag does. Well, saddles. Also doesn't say what the saddles do. Stirrups, horns. Doesn't say what they do. Blankets. Bedrolls. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Have a feeling they just screwed us over. Braided or dreadlock. I think we'll go with braided. Oops, that costed money, and I wasn't paying attention. We should have changed its color beforehand. Go with gray there. Tail, we want braided, gray. Hey, it's cheap and it greatly restores all horse cores. Why in the fuck would you buy anything else? Alright, let's
partner.
go.
You got
Not bad
yourself a
horse,
deal.
I guess.
And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, that's what I forgot all about, a grooming
Treat
brush.
this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
We'd rather had the big one, actually. Brown beauty here. Oh, we gotta lead him out. Okay.
Guess we'll see.
It's weird how the braids are on one side, but how else would you do it? Do it. What do we have here? Jen, we gotta make money, not spend money.
Let's go, boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite
Where's
a ride ahead of us.
Josiah?
Lead the way.
Going in the
So what's
opposite
this
direction.
wreck we're heading for?
It's called O'Crea's Run.
I know this
Up in
one's
the
smaller than
mountains east of
Josea's,
Cumberland
isn't it?
Falls. I
No,
just hope I can
same
remember how to
size.
get there.
Thought we made his tail gray. It looks kind of black or brown.
Figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
John who?
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Should be pretty near.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Loop it up, partner. R1. Surely we can feed all this to our horse. Besides cigarettes and cigars. No, this does not. Now the screen's gone, of course, of course. Horse is a horse, of course, unless... Oh, we gotta press it again. Stamina tonics, health, horse care. We do have a brush. Why can't we keep a groom? Arthur's hat. We got our hat back from it was on our horse. Okay. Outfits, gun. We got outfits on our horse. Wow, gunslinger, custom outfit. Well, we haven't made a custom outfit yet. Masks. We only got 2 oat cakes. Let's give them switch to that hay there.
You okay, boy?
Boom shot hay.
You're all right, boy.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
This isn't. So looks like a fun ass trip. Like if you're going on a hunting trip, before you even get to the hunting location, you got to camp and cook out and kill something and eat it. Then you got to go hunt. That sounds fun as hell.
And obliterated them with a
Gonna make
shotgun, if I remember
lay out
right.
bed rolls and camp under the stars. Probably should have dismounted my horse there. Bruce. How we can study it too. American Standard Bread, there's its stats. Palomino Dapple. Palomino Dapple is its coat color. Speed. See, so you got its potential is all but 2 of the last pips on speed. Then the 2 grade ones are its potential. And then to the yellow one is where it's at. It's a racehorse, okay. We've already fed it. Let's pat it.
Boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy.
Didn't get much arrows from the camp. Easy. Good. We're eating good tonight. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Items. Camp.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm finished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
I gotta get something to eat. You can tap it to make it go faster. We're eating already.
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay.
I didn't think we had more than
After all
one.
that.
We do. Must be pieces I'm cooking. It's not a big spit. A grill, a cooking area. Why does it look like hot dogs? Okay, they're actually like rabbit flanks. I don't know. Let's take a bite. I think we're full. Cook it and stow it. And that's it. We just had a lot of those. We had 5 pieces a game. 8-3.
All right. Well,
8-2 stowed 1.
we better get some rest.
Alright.
I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Hurry the fuck up then, bro. Sleep. Morning.
Better be
Pause. Okay.
worth all this drama.
Let's kill this beast.
Morning, Arthur.
Ugh.
You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
Bear meat. Crab cook and make a bear meat bait. Potent predator bait. I don't remember killing a bear.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Alright, let's go. Camp destroy.
Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Hold on a second.
Whoa!
What do we gotta do? Mount our horse. Okay.
Okay, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why?
Oh,
You
good old
thinking about
Bessie.
getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Okay. Paw prints.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Eagle eye with L3 and R3.
Let's
Okay.
hope it's him.
There's a trail.
Can you tell which way he went?
Yeah.
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
I'd have known this, our hunting would have been so much easier. I think we got lost here. Well, there's the dung. It's a legendary bear we're tracking here. Oh,
Wait
it's
a minute.
half-eaten fish.
Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
No, there's something there.
Something else on the ground. Just
Bear dung.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
It's a hard fight to kill this bear. End the line.
Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
Oh, Nelly.
Now, a little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Use bait.
Let's bait here.
Safety in
Fine by me.
numbers.
Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
That's pretty far up. We got our rifle. We don't have a rifle. Bears you're not going to take down with arrows or pistols. You're lucky if you can with a rifle, actually. Bait. And it's a legendary. It's not just a bear. This might be our last hunt.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face.
Yeah, we really don't have. We got dynamite, throwing knives, melee weapon.
Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun now?
No, I didn't even grab my gun.
Seem nervous.
It's way back on my horse.
I'm fine.
Carbine repeater, double barrel shotgun. Guess we'll go for the shotgun.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
We don't want to be too far away with the shotgun here. Attempt to use the damn dynamite. Come on, are we supposed to crowd him? Yep.
Got your knife?
And here he comes. Oh, that's an ornery looking.
Easy.
Look at the mange on him. We pull out the pistol, of course. Discovered a legendary bear. Returns to the area alone to track it. I'm already alone. Fuck you. I'm getting me a legendary bear. We need this money too. We gotta get a leather working kit.
Is he gone?
We reached the end of the trail here. I do believe. Maybe we must have to go back to Hosea.
Arthur!
I'm here.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster?
Tracking?
You coming,
Tracking?
I'm gonna stick around here
I
for
think
a
I'm
while.
gonna miss out on a legendary bear.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
What is that? Just claw marks? We're not getting a good track option on it. There we go. Broken sticks inspect. Okay.
Looks a way off.
Losing the scent there. Paw print. No more poop. We scared the poop out of them.
Gotta be close.
There he is.
Stay back there!
Oh. We got him. Whew, lordy. Kill a legendary animal, sell the pelts of the trapper, who will craft you a unique outfit with it. Skin him up. Wonder if we can get any meat off this bad boy. I don't see what good is his pelt. It's all fucking damaged, full of bullet holes, mange, and God knows what else. I'm more worried about the meat there. Look at that fine meat. And the grease. Grease my skillet. Legendary bear claw animal fat. Well, hurry your stupid ass up and I'll quit whistling.
Yep, wait. Yep. Let's get.
We're almost dead. That took a lot out of us. Stuff with this big ass bear pelt. I think we can even come back and hunt another one if we desire. So we obviously can't carry the carcass. Where'd my hat go? So what I really want is to get some meat or something. I guess we'll just head back to camp.
All right, boy.
Oh no, it doesn't respawn. We are far away from camp. Out in the middle of nowhere. this city. There it is, okay. We got a 250 bounty we gotta pay off. I think we'll go to camp first. Maybe hunt a rabbit or two.
Yep.
Mighty fine hunting trip. You asked me, oh, we need to eat. Cooked game meat. Never sounded so good.
Yep.
Feed a horse.
There, boy.
We liked
You're
it.
all right, boy.
On the road again. We got a Randall.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't
You
seen
can
so
have it
much as a
all.
fleck around here. Hey, give me some goddamn space here, will you?
Fine. Just wanted to say hi. Why can't we have a positive interaction?
Here we go. Here we go.
I guess we just gotta watch.
Come on, let the wolf see the rabbit.
We can study. So, oh, he wanted to fight. He's a good fighter too. Yeah, what did we break his neck? Fucking chocolate bar. Just a small jewelry bag. Some bullets. Cocaine gum. Yeah, well, that's not how I wanted to do it, so I don't understand why I lost armor. Oh man, I was gonna kill them. Nothing around here. We did lose our hat. There's a goldfish. Bet you that's like something special. We're not carrying a bow. I wanted a horse weapon things. What is this, a different horse? I think this is his horse. Well, we can take all of this tack, and there's his gold nuggets, his miracle tonic, guarana gum, salted venison. Okay, well, let's see if we can. Whoa, 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 horsey, horsey. Oh, we were eyeing his horse. That's why I wanted to fight us. It's a Dutch warmblood. Sounds like a nice horse. We can't calm him down, though. Oh shit. Oh, we gotta use the sow. Now we can calm him. Can we do anything with? We can pat him.
There's a girl. That's a good girl.
Not a good horse. Fuck. Well, we better eat. Let's get the sow on him.
There you go.
Oh, I accidentally released it.
Hey, now. Just come on. Just take it easy. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. There. Come here. Come on now. Here you come. Yeah. Here we go. Come here. There. Yeah. Here we go.
Fuck this horse. Was our stamina that was draining? Would have been a nice payday.
Okay, boy. Yeah. You're okay, boy.
There he is, there he is, there he is. Slow the fuck down. I wish it was easier to stop.
Come here. Come here. Damn it. Come on.
Oh, we're not gonna make it. We need to need to drink some liquor or something. Stamina tonic. He's gone now.
Okay, boy. Back to you. Hey, mister.
I was so worried about losing my hat when I first played it, but it always goes back to your horse. This horse is probably only worth like $65, but that's a lot because we're broke as a joke. We only got single-digit amount of money. And this is a long, winding trail.
Whoa, whoa.
Just saw a random account. There we go.
Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
I hear you. See this legendary bear pelt? Can track my own damn game.
Sure. Good luck.
Oh, we gotta go way to that big boulder over here. Oh shit, it is a bear. Lord. Hope we got the health for it. Don't think we do, we did. Or maybe. Oh, we got him. We don't fuck with autumn. Let me skin him. Did we lose our knife or something? We cannot skin him. It just said grizzly bear for a second. Oh well, a lot of good what fun that was. Accidentally wasted a whole tonic. Stamina level 8.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Oh dear. not the. Why would we lasso it? So we can study it, I guess. We don't have the stamina for this. Maybe we can hog tie it though.
It's over now.
Good kill. Skinny white-tailed deer. Meant to shoot it with the shotgun. I'm gonna have to leave its carcass. Oh, we can carry its carcass. All we have is the legendary bear fur. It's a good deer pelt. Are we poaching?
Mister?
Guess not. Let's see if we can stow her. Oh, we can't carry the carcass. Damn. But we can take the good pelt though. Yeah, we definitely can't carry the deer. We have to get rid of the legendary pelt. I'm not doing that. I'm sure we got the meat though and everything.
Giddy up. Okay, boy.
You're quite far.
Whoa! Hey, mister. Yep.
This looks like an awfully good spot for the treasure map. Just need to locate the church in the area. There is one. I don't think there is one here.
Hi there, mister.
Oh, he knows I got a bounty on me.
All right, boy.
Some rabbits.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah. There, boy.
Oh, something, a predator's chasing us. What is it? It's gone now.
There, boy. Hey, partner. You're okay, boy.
Just increased our bond with our horse.